After World War II, there were two main superpowers, United States being capitalist and the Soviet Union being communist. They had their political differences and both competed to show who was better. This caused the beginning of the Cold War and the development of various technologies starting in 1947.
We recruited German rocket engineers to help us develop space technology and to help us with our military power.
We also did that, boy.
It's not like you're going to win against us with their help, but you can try.
Oh, do you want to challenge us?
Come on, you're not better than us, and I bet you we can launch satellites to space.
We can do that, and before than you. You'll see.
And this is how the space race began. During 1955 to 1975, several spacecrafts and satellites were launched.
Today, October 4th, 1957, we proudly announce that our satellite Sputnik 1 is in orbit, and you must know that we have the lead in space race. Those Americans will see the beginning USSR era.
A year later,
Hello, my fellow citizens. On this year, 1958, I am very happy to announce the foundation of our space agency, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, also known as NASA. I also want to announce that this year, with the help of our engineers, we will launch our satellite called Explorer 1. If you're American, you should be proud about this. Cause ha ha ha, jokes on the USSR.
Attention, people. This year we're going to launch our new and improved spacecraft, the Sputnik 2. But this is not a usual spacecraft because this is going to carry Laika, and I promise it'll be the first dog in space.
As Nikolai said, this spacecraft will carry the first living thing to outer space. It was designed by me, and after also designing this Sputnik 1, I am sure this will be a total success.
at this point the USSR was winning and the American citizens started to feel disappointed and defeated.
I know this is hard for everyone, that we're not in the lead of the space race. I'm embarrassed as you are, but this year, 1961, we created the Apollo program and the Gemini program. These programs are going to help us send a man to the moon. I promise you, we will win this space race. We have the potential and our enemies aren't better than us. God bless America.
Hello, I am an engineer of the Gemini program. Here we develop technology for use on the Apollo spacecraft. We learn how to change the spacecraft's orbit and how the human body would be affected in outer space. With achievement made by the Sputnik 2, the USSR has advanced to new frontiers. Remember my words, we'll be the first nation to send a man to outer space. The Soviet Union will rise and the Americans will fail. The world already knows that they are losing, and it's a matter of time for them to give up.
Hey everyone, I'm Gagarin, Yuri Gagarin. I'm about to become one important character in history. Do you know why? No? Well, let me tell you that I'm a cosmonaut, and thanks to the work of many engineers, I'll be able to travel to space. Cool, right? Today, April 12th, 1961, I become the first man to orbit space. It's a great honor to serve my nation.
And both USA and USSR continued to develop technology focused on spacecraft and satellites. It was in 1969 when something really impressive happened.
Kennedy will have been proud of us. I know this was his dream, and after his death, the nation became sad. But not today, because today, July 16, 1969, our spacecraft Apollo 11 has been launched after many years of developing new and advanced technology in order to reach the moon. Our mission finally will be accomplished.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared.
We got a roll program. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on a proper heading. Plus 30 seconds. Roll complete and mission program. Altitude's 2 miles.
Hello world, it's been 4 days since we left Earth, so today is July 20th. My space partners and I are prepared to walk on the moon. We're very excited to do this and to make America's citizens proud of their nation, because America is the best nation in the world. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Hey, I was the second man to walk on the moon, please. Don't forget about me.
Okay, after these events, the US had taken a huge lead in the space race, leading both nations to join together for the sole purpose of effectively improve their relations. With the Apollo-Soyuz project, the US and the Soviet Union merged 2 space stations together, marking the finale of the space race.
Today, July 17th, 1975, our spacecraft, the Apollo, has joined the USSR spacecraft Soyuz. With this event, the space race is finally over. It has been years of rivalry, but that ends today, because today we're working together with Alexei Leonov and his crew.
Due to the space race, the world changed. After developing new technologies dedicated to spacecrafts and satellites, the world had a process of fast improvement and development. Some of the inventions given the time was the creation of computers, mobile phones, microchips, the GPS, cordless tools, and smoke detectors.